Happy No Shave November. Thanks for watching my vlog. My name is Christopher Claflin, and today I'm out in the mountains because I am trying to recreate this. This is one of my favorite Instagram profiles to follow. You should check him out. He's a really talented photographer and takes amazing drone shots. And I asked him, like, what kind of gear are you using? How are you getting these shots? And he told me he's using a Mavic Pro, which is the drone that I have. Because I really expected him to tell me he was using some like super high-end $30,000 drone that you can mount a DSLR onto, but it's just a Mavic Pro. So then I asked him, well, like, how do you get these shots? Like, they're multiple images stitched together, I'm assuming. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, well, how do you put this together? And I sent that message off to him, and like 10 seconds later, I was like, oh, stupid. You shouldn't be just like asking for free handouts. You're probably way better off if you go try to figure this out on your own. So that's what I'm doing today. I haven't checked my phone. Maybe he's responded and told me how exactly to do it. I don't know. Even if he doesn't, it's all right because I feel like doing some experimentation today. I've been in your waters. The really big challenge right now is there's like not anything that's nice down kind of in the valley because all the trees are dead. And so I really wanted to get something that was piney today. And this is great. This is beautiful. But what concerns me is the wind. I want to stay low because I don't want this drone to get swept off. I talked about it in my last vlog how I think that this drone, like, I'm just waiting for it to explode or crash or decide to fly off and be free. So what's really difficult is on this side of the reservoir, it's like not windy at all. So I'm having a hard time gauging whether or not I can get away with flying the drone because I always kind of err on the side of caution. And there's actually a sweet spot up here that maybe would work really well for this. I think that might be the plan. But first, there's this stump that kind of hangs out over the water. That's like the spot where everybody takes Instagram pictures. So I gotta get mine. Look at that water. It really is this blue here. It's gorgeous. So I'm gonna see if I can get this shot set up, and then I'm gonna get the drone out and see what we can do. Up here in the mountains, like, the wind starts to act really weird because it goes through all the peaks, and there's bottlenecks and areas where it might be really calm in one spot, but just a couple hundred feet in one direction or the other, you could have some really strong gusts. I'm gonna launch from the rock that I found kind of tucked back in here. I mean, this is just a test, so I'm just gonna try not to stress too much about it.
I think that I'm going to hiding somewhere by a gated star. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me. I'm a renegade.
I'm gonna leave this camera running while I'm launching this and taking it up just because I keep saying it, but this thing, he's gonna die someday soon. I can feel it. All right, little buddy, time to do this. Make me proud. That went well. It almost looked like when I was going up and getting those first couple shots, it didn't need to be stitched together, so maybe I'm just wrong about it. I'd say that's a successful day. Just not crashing the drone made me happy. What's on this? I can't really tell whether or not the photos that I got are going to work to all stitch together because I've never done this before, but I feel like I got a pretty good batching of photos to work with. So I think I'm gonna grab something warm, so I'll see you at the coffee shop. Could I get a toasted white chocolate mocha decaf, please? Too late in the day for caffeine, man. But here's the thing. I recently decided that I'm gonna go for it. I wanna do YouTube full time. The crazy thing about the world that we live in is that you can do Instagram, you can do YouTube, and if you do it right, it's like a legit business. I mean, real careers have been launched off of these platforms. And sometimes I just look at other creators and what they're doing, what they're putting together, and it's like, oh my gosh, how? It makes me think of this saying that I heard when I was a little kid. And it goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The next best time to plant a tree is right now. So here is to going for it. Here is to starting. Just start. Doesn't matter if you don't know what the heck you're doing, because I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. But you don't when you're first starting out, and you don't get anywhere unless you start. So that's all I have to say. I'm gonna burn my insides with this now. Cheers.